Welcome to the Real Review on Dame Good Radio. I'm your host, Warbucks. Tonight, we are transcending the atmosphere. We are leaving the terrestrial comforts of our daily grind to drift into the cold, unforgiving vacuum of the year 2050. The movie we're diving into today, dissecting with the precision of a laser scalpel, is the highly anticipated conversation-starting sci-fi odyssey, Mickey 17, released in this year of our Lord 2025. Now, before we even touch the celluloid, we have to talk pedigree. We have to talk about the architect of this madness. Mickey 17 was written and directed by none other than the South Korean maestro Bong Joon-ho. For those living under a rock without Wi-Fi, Bong adapted this from a novel titled Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton. I had the absolute pleasure of being introduced to this director's distinct visual language when I saw Snowpiercer. It was solid, but nothing that rewrote my DNA. However, the game changed when I sat in that darkened theater for Parasite. That film, that was the shift. It was a masterclass. The actor spotlight, engaging, coming into Mickey 17, the major selling point for me, word of mouth, and of course the man at the top of the call sheet, Robert Pattinson. Let's address the elephant in the room. I wasn't always a fan. Most casuals know him from his humble beginnings in Twilight. And look, the internet never forgets. But let me drop some wisdom on you. That series jump-started his career. Every movie you make early in the game is a stepping stone. Pattinson is a tactical genius. He pivoted to indie films, The Rover, Good Time, The Lighthouse. He's growing into one of Hollywood's biggest stars. He's slated for Nolan's The Odyssey in 2026, Dune Part 3 this December, and even a film with Denzel Washington. Pattinson used Twilight as a catapult, and Mickey 17 is just another height he's reached. To better understand Mickey 17, let me give you the context. The year is 2050. The movie drops us right into the frozen abyss. We see our protagonist, Mickey 17, looking like a popsicle. He narrates the process. Every time he dies, he's printed out again. Data, memory, personality, uploaded and replanted. This technology was so advanced, it caused ethical wars on Earth, so it was banned. It's only allowed in deep space for expendables like him. Mickey is a gullible idiot taken advantage of by a system that views him as spare parts. He dies. Mickey 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, stabbed, gassed, burned. They use his deaths to create a vaccine so the colonists can breathe the air. Eventually, we loop back to the ice cave. Mickey 17 survives the night. He sneaks back to the base into his room and finds Mickey 18. The existence of multiples is the ultimate taboo. Mickey 18 is different. He's cold. He's aggressive. 18 tells 17, I have to kill you. You should probably kill yourself. 17 is a survivor, 18 is a predator. The plot thickens. The marshal, played by Mark Ruffalo, and his wife devise a suicide mission. They strap bombs to 17 and 18. They tell them to go out and cut off 100 creeper tails. The one who gets the most lives, the other blows up. It's a sick game. The climax is a chaotic ballet on ice. In the end, 18 realizes he and the marshal are both afraid. He sacrifices himself. He blows up the tank, taking the marshal with him. Mickey 17 is free. Now let's strip away the sci-fi veneer. My only gripe? It could have been funnier. It lacks that razor-sharp satirical bite that Parasite had, but the acting, a revelation. This film mirrors our own gig economy. We are all Mickey, rolling off the conveyor belt, hoping the boss doesn't trip over our life support while playing games. The things you might have missed, the cycler soup, the food they eat, its Soylent Green logic, the red button symbolism representing agency. In the end, pressing the button was a choice that saved his life. So what is the verdict? Mickey 17 is a visual feast. I am awarding it a popcorn bucket score of 4 out of 5. Compared to the other sci-fi slop we get served, it's a Michelin star meal. This has been Warbucks for the Real Review. Remember, in this life, you might feel like you're just a copy of a copy, but you have a choice. Find your Nasha. Keep your hands off the red button unless it's absolutely necessary, and never, ever eat the macarons from a guy named Timo.